Alright, what is going on, everybody? It is Blue-Eyed Menace, and today we are doing something a bit different. We are playing a new game today, and who am I joined? Oh, actually, my bad. Sorry about that. Nope, new intro. Today, I am joined by a very close friend of me and Sinnoh Silver, who you've seen on the channel before, and his name is Wheezy Lungs.
Yo, what's up, everybody? I'm honored to be here, playing with my good buddy and friend, Blue Eyed Menace.
Yes, yes.
Dude, I'm just ready. Dude, I'm just ready to get into video. Like, I know we've been talking about this for a while.
Oh, yeah.
You know how life is. You know, stuff gets in the way, but
Oh, yeah.
I'm ready to have a good night, good playthrough. I haven't done this stuff in a very long time. I think this is my first time ever streaming.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm ready, dude. I'm ready to have a good time. You ready?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely ready. And before we kick things off with Kino Der Toten, I figured we could do Kino because it's a classic map, OG map, everyone loves it. Just so you know, guys, I do not have. I have all the maps on my Xbox account. This is my PlayStation account, so I don't have all the maps quite yet. I'm still missing Zetsubo, Garad, and Revelations, but maybe if you want to see those in the future, just let me know and I will get them. But yeah, let's kick things off. Wheezy, let's head to Kino.
I'm pretty sure I have to. I'm pretty sure I have to make sure I have all those maps too, so that in the future, if we come back to OG zombies, or well, to be honest, I mean it hasn't died yet, but what's left of zombies, in at least at Black Ops 3,
Oh yeah,
we can play the same maps and stuff because I don't have I don't have all of them either, so I
yeah,
gotta get all of them. But I at least got the important ones, so all the
right, yeah.
OG maps I have.
Sure, that's all you need, man. But as we currently load in here to good old Kino, so tell me or tell the YouTube community what
Yeah, the
is
audience.
yeah the YouTube audience what is going through the mind of Wheezy Lungs right now. If you got any games coming up that you think we should put on the channel, what do you think they should be?
Dude, that's game session no longer available. Huh.
What?
Okay.
Oh my God,
I think
kicking it
I
off
think
to
I
a
think
banger.
I think you just have to re-add me. You know how this game is. This game, goes through its ups and downs. Honestly, dude,
Wow.
2024 going into 2025. I mean, if
All
anybody's
right.
out there, dude, like from keeping up with everything, there's a lot of good games coming out. We got the new expansion slash.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck went on there, but I'm probably gonna have to cut that part out because it just brought up some stupid shit. But if you just want to say what you just said again, if you possibly remember.
Oh, I was just talking about. So sorry, everybody. The video's being little weird, glitch there, but
Yeah, that's
nothing.
very weird.
I was just talking about because Blue was just talking about
Oh yeah.
anything going on in my mind for like up and coming games that we want to play on his channel. Honestly, dude, there's just a lot coming out right now. Like if or coming out or going to be coming out.
Oh yeah.
If anyone's following the gaming community, dude, like Elden Ring, dude, that new update slash pat. I wouldn't say patch, but update that's coming out, dude. It looks sick. I've never played Elden Ring, but I can't wait to start playing Elden Ring again, and maybe me and you can play that as well. I know I'm supposed to be playing with one of our other close friends,
Right. J.A. Yep. That guy.
Ja.
That guy there.
Yeah, the homie. Dude, there's like so many other games. I'm trying to remember.
Dude.
My problem is like, dude, there's so many. Like, I feel like an old shit. Like, there's so many good games coming out, and it's so hard to keep track of all of them. So
Oh
like, I
yeah.
feel like I'm
Dude.
I'm like
Like.
behind.
Dude. Like. Some of the anticipated games that I definitely want to put on the channel. Because my channel is very heavily Nintendo based. Like, whenever I do a poll for games, I could put like two Nintendo games, a horror game, and maybe like an Xbox or a PlayStation game. And most of the choices lean towards Nintendo. So I mean, hey, I mean that I'm kind of biased with that. You know what I mean? I kind of like that because I grew up with Nintendo and Xbox, and then I lean like as I got older, I went towards PlayStation as well, so I could have all three. But I'm I'm just trying to say like Yeah, there's a lot of good games coming out. Like Paper Mario, that just came out yesterday, I believe. The Thousand Year Door remaster. I still got to get my hands on that.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember. I
Um,
believe you showed me that, and honestly, not gonna lie, the graphics look amazing on that, and
oh yeah,
also, on the polls of what what people want to see on the channel for like
oh yeah,
games and stuff. I gotta bow down and respect the OG Nintendo because honestly, I can relate to that a lot,
oh yeah,
guys. Like I grew up playing NES, and then my sister. I was blessed when I was a kid. So I had the original, the original NES. And then my sister got the Super Nintendo, and
yeah.
dude, I played Super Mario World like religiously. Like I played that stuff. I played, all that stuff, dude. I'm trying to remember like all the other games that I played. I played so many games. It's like
Right,
trying to look back into like my mental vault. It's like, dude, I can't even remember because there was like so many.
right.
But
Yeah,
like
yeah. That's what
I
I'm
I
saying.
I mainly played Mario Bros. Um, I played the some of the Home Alone games.
Oh yeah,
Even though I didn't own one, I wanted to own one. I played 64. I played
oh yeah.
I'm trying to remember what that game was. Do you remember the game? I can't remember if it was a, if it I apologize people if I'm remembering this wrong, but I think it was a Nintendo game where you were like in like this capsule ball thing. Do you know what I'm talking
Oh,
about?
Super Monkey Ball, something like that.
Yeah, I think so. Like that was my shit too back in the day, dude.
Oh
Like
yeah.
I had so much fun playing that. Oh, almost fucking. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy talking about the OG classics. But
oh
yeah.
yeah.
But dude, I don't know, dude. Like I owe a lot to video games. So, not gonna, go into anything sad or
Oh
whatever. We're
yeah.
gonna keep this uplifting. But like, when I was younger, video games was like an escape to me. Like, I remember, Blue. I remember you telling me like, when we first became friends. I'm sure you remember this conversation about like how video games like changed your life,
Oh yeah.
especially like how you grew up with playing video games. So like,
Oh yeah.
I give people a lot
Bro,
of,
why are
I
you
give
running
people a
on
lot
round
of
three?
respect.
My bad. Why is my boy running on round three?
No.
All right, something is definitely wrong
I'm
here.
just I'm so used to, dude, I'm so used to knifing. Like I said, I'm one of those type people where like I know how to play.
Yeah.
Because dude, I used to play this stuff all the time back in the day. Like shout out to World at War, and shout out to BO2.
Oh yeah.
BO2 will always be my favorite Call of Duty game. Period. Um,
Absolutely.
you know,
Bro, why are you running?
respect. Dude, chill, bro. It's round three.
Facts, like
Chill.
chill. Take a chill pill, man. But yeah, yeah, go ahead. Back to what you were saying.
But yeah, just I don't know. I'm just right now just thinking about a million and one things. I have a brain of a person who literally can be thinking about a million and one different things at once.
Right.
And
Oh
oh
no, how'd you go
no,
down, bro?
I was trying to. Oh, max ammo's up there. Sorry, I went down because like I don't know what it was, but I was trying to buy a gun. I
Yeah.
was trying to buy the RK5 off the wall. Like you know how I do. I usually do that within like round 3 or 4.
Oh yeah.
Um.
Oh
By
shit,
the
did
way, I
I
got
run
some
into
max
that?
ammo. By the way,
Oh no, you did. Okay.
no, I did. I did. It was right near me. I think that's the last crawler.
Yeah, it
Sorry, buddy.
is.
This is usually not how I play. Usually, I'm like not dying every 2 seconds. But
Yeah,
yeah,
he's just nervous, but you know what I mean.
yeah. I'm just sorry.
We're welcoming him in to the community with open arms and the audience, and you know, as a friend of mine to play games with on the channel. So we are
Yeah, I also give YouTubers like yourself, especially like up and coming YouTubers. Like I give you guys a lot of respect. Like it takes a lot nowadays to like keep content up and always thinking of like new things on like how to upload and stuff like that. Like, you
Right.
know, it's not it's like for some, like, don't get me wrong, like for some people I've heard like it's not, it's like it's kind of not that hard, but like there are other
Right.
people that, you know, explain, you know, hey, you know, it may seem like all, you know, easy, you know, literally, you know, definition of fun in games, you know, but like,
Right.
you know,
Yeah.
it's not easy. Like people are very picky nowadays, you know what I mean? Like
Oh yeah.
people like things a certain way, especially if you're playing or talking about like something that's from somebody's childhood. Whoa, I almost
Right.
went down again, but I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen again. Um,
Yeah,
but yeah,
people are
so
definitely picky, leaning towards one thing rather than the other, so to speak. But that's just how, you know what I mean, YouTube is. Like, I'm not necessarily like, I'm the type to be like, well, if you enjoy my content, then you enjoy it. If you don't, that's fine. There's like millions of other channels out there, so find the
yeah,
one,
yeah, exactly.
find the one that best
Yeah.
suits you. But definitely, what I was telling my good friend Wheezy here is that in a few more days, on the 28th, a good fighting game is making its return after a year hiatus. Multiverses, which will probably be on the channel at some point, because they do have some interesting characters on there.
Yeah, yeah, guys, dude. This dude's gonna wet my ass. He's like he's honest, like, honestly, bro. You're like hella good at the game. I mean, I know you were following that game for a while before it came out, and
Oh
then when
yeah,
it came out, I know you're playing the shit out of that. Like I understand.
right, yeah,
Um,
dude. I'm
but
so
like,
excited to use Rick and Iron Giant again, and oh, dude, some of the new characters like Jason Voorhees and Agent Smith
dude,
from the
Jason is gonna be
Matrix.
sick to use.
Yeah, he is. He definitely is. I can't wait. But yeah, but for anyone who doesn't know what Multiverses is, it's basically a platform fighter, kind of like Smash Brothers, except it's not Nintendo characters. It's all Warner Brothers characters, so it's cool to see. And the directors of the game, or the director, Tony Hyun, I think his name is, or Hun, I don't know how they pronounce it, but he did say it's not just only for Warner Brothers characters. Like, the door is open for everyone. So like, just imagine if like Goku or Naruto gets in there, or like some crazy character that no one would ever expect. So I mean, we have a lot to be pondering and a lot of characters to go through. But if you had one character that you wanted for Multiverses, Josh, or Wheezy, my bad, who would it be?
No, no, it's okay. You can use my. You know what happens. You know,
It does
I
happen,
almost.
yes.
I remember you telling me like, you know, no big deal. Like, you know, if you say my name, I say your name. But
Yeah.
yeah. Dude, that's a good. Like any character as of right now, like in the roster, or just like any character I can think of, like in the Warner Brothers world that I can think of.
Well, kind of both. Like any character that you can think of that you want to play as, or like anyone in the roster right now that you're like, damn, I have my eyes on that character. I need to play as them.
Uh, that's a good question. I feel terrible for saying this, but like I haven't really kept up with the characters and stuff. Honestly, I'm just gonna say Jason Voorhees for now.
Okay, that's a
Because
fair pick.
that's like the only thing that comes to my mind right now. Like I said, I'm very uneducated right now. I mean, I have played the game with you in the past when it first came out, but like it's been a while, so
Oh yeah, I mean,
honestly, I'd say Jason as of right now because, you know, I'm also a guy who grew up on watching horror,
oh yeah.
especially classic horror. Um, don't get me
Oh,
wrong, I
Fortnite has
still love.
updated.
Oh, nice, nice. That'll be another game that we'll play too
Yeah, I don't have Fortnite on the
together.
channel yet, surprisingly. But my friend Wheezy over here and his fiance, they've wanted me to play Fortnite with them, so I've recently downloaded it again. I haven't put it on the channel yet, but you know what I mean. Things will come in the near future that might happen. Just gotta
Yeah,
wait and
yeah,
see.
sure. Yeah, I mean that all depends. I mean, I'm down. You know, obviously if I'm not busy,
Right. I don't
Like
know.
if
I don't
I'm
know. I don't
free,
know if she is though. That's the thing, you know.
it's all based on she's currently she also is in a different state right now. She's gonna be flying back to where we currently live. I'm not gonna talk about where we live exactly because
Yeah. Yeah. No. No. No.
I want people just to respect our privacy. Like I don't mind if people know my first name, like that's fine. But like
Yeah.
anything else, just people just
Reach
understand.
for rocket
People are people. We have
tonight.
feelings just as much as anybody else, and I just want our privacy respected. That's all. But yeah,
Absolutely. That part.
my fiance is pretty chill. She's a gamer. She's trying to get back into gaming with me. Since me and her both have PlayStation 5s, and I'm very blessed and gifted to have this console.
Oh yeah.
Um, you reloaded, buddy?
I
Max
am very
ammo.
much reloaded.
All right, cool.
Dude. I
But
mean,
yeah,
like, not to cut you. Nah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
no,
Go
you're
ahead.
good. You're good. You didn't cut me off. I don't know what I was gonna. Oh,
Oh
run!
no. He.
No, run!
No. He got trapped.
Sorry. I always do that every once in a while. I just forget to look behind me, even though that's like the number one thing
All
in
right. Shoot them.
zombies.
Right.
Always, always check your surroundings, guys.
Always check
Or
your
I should be saying
surroundings.
that. I should be saying that to myself. Hey, stupid. Check your surroundings because it's zombies.
Right. Nah, but what I was gonna say, like, speaking of upcoming games, I know next year, very excited to look into GTA 6 and see what that has to offer.
Yeah, I know, dude. The trailer looked incredible.
Oh yeah, it did. Dude,
Um,
all the
what did they?
fucking like, dude, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like tornadoes and like real life events like that. Like, it's gonna be pretty sick.
Yeah, well, wasn't it? What wasn't the whole thing like? It's an another open world concept because wasn't GTA 5? I mean, it was pretty big, but it wasn't like very open world, was it?
Nah,
From
I
what I
wouldn't call it
remember.
open world. No.
Yeah, but from everything that I've
My
heard,
tap is now
GTA 6 is
double,
going to be
but not
the
my
biggest,
vodka.
best GTA that they've ever made, especially the biggest. I
Right.
heard like it's very big, open world. Yeah, there's many layers to the game, like you were just talking about, like um
Here's the last piece.
the
What
weather
do
is
I
gonna
win?
come into play. Like that's crazy, dude.
Right.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say crazy because obviously there's been games in history where there's weather in it, but like in a
Oh
in a
yeah.
GTA game, like
Yeah,
I don't
like
know,
in
it's
a
like
GTA game, like it's unheard of. Like the most we get in GTA for like weather related is just like thunderstorms, like
yeah,
snow,
exactly.
rain, but
Yeah,
never like
snow, yeah.
nothing too crazy.
Dude, I'm so sick of, you know what? I'd rather see snow than see rain. I feel like rain is like always the number one like default uh,
Dude, it was
you
like
know,
downpouring like crazy the other night.
Oh, that smells disgusting.
are you talking about
White.
like in real life? Like
Yeah.
or are you talking about like oh yeah.
Pretty and
Um
smelling. Weird.
well you live about like 25 minutes away from me, so
Remember when
um
when I texted you like it was thunderstorms and whatnot? That's the night I was
oh
talking
yeah,
about.
yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, 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 you're right. Sorry, my bad. It was
Salute!
wow, I don't know what it was, but I was not fucking aiming that great before you hit that nuke.
It's
But
okay.
yeah, no, you're right. It was delayed though because like I said, you live about like 25 minutes from me, so
Right.
like it's always a little bit delayed. But yeah, no, I did hear that, and then it was raining a decent amount. So you said it like downpoured near you because to
Oh
me
yeah.
for me like it rained a decent amount, but it wasn't like downpouring.
Oh yeah, for me. So what happened was like I heard the thunder first. I heard like a little bit of rain, but I wasn't sure because like the sky still looked clear at the time. And then after like the few thunder booms, all I saw was just like it started to pour, and then like a couple seconds later it was just downpouring like it was no tomorrow, and then it stopped like briefly sometime after that.
Why
Yeah,
am I
but
always needing more ammo?
we also live in an area where it's just like to any of the New Englanders out there, at least the slogan that I grew up with, and still model it by is like You know, when somebody talks about the weather and it's like, oh yeah, it's really nice, or oh yeah, something. It's like, wait a minute, it's New England.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
wait,
yeah.
it'll change. You know what I mean? Like just wait, like just wait a minute or so. It'll change. You know what
Oh
I mean?
yeah,
Like it's the weather now is so fucking unpredictable.
it really
Like,
is. Like the past few days, it's just been scorching hot, like 90 degrees, like uncomfortable heat.
well, the whole thing is about living in living in
Dude,
New England. Like our summers. Okay, so anybody who doesn't live in New England, let me just let you know like what our summers are like. At least nowadays.
oh yeah,
So
dude.
we'll have like 80, like the low to mid 80-degree weather. But like the humidity will be like so high, so it's like
Oh yeah.
we're we're breathing in and feeling air that feels sick and
Mhm.
very uncomfortable. And like you go anywhere else, like you go to I wouldn't say anywhere else, but like if you go like
It's
further
that
down
clicking
south,
again.
Yeah.
the air is more dry. Like my fiance is, I'm not gonna say what state, but she's in the general southern area, and
Yeah.
she's used to dry heat. And honestly, dude, like I've never experienced it, but like I want to be able to experience it because it has to be better than this, stupid,
Uh,
stupid fucking. And plus, like I got asthma. I got asthma. Like that's where like my name came from, bro. Like that's where my gamer tag came
oh
from.
yeah, Mr. Wheezy
Because
Lungs.
yeah, dude, like I have asthma, and also I do a little bit of I'll do a little bit of partaking, you know what I mean? Like
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm
You know what he's talking about.
I'm yeah, I'm 420 friendly, so like, you know, hey dude, I'm not ashamed. I am not
Dude,
ashamed.
all right. So speaking of like dry heat or whatever, like, all right. So I'm pretty sure. Um,
Ah, crap, the
I
box
have
is moving
Oscar
now.
for you.
it's all good. We can just figure out where it is later. So when I went on vacation, remember to where I told you I went like Haiti, Jamaica, Bahamas, all that stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So when we landed in
Die,
Florida,
demon
I
spawn.
swear, like when we were at our airport, like the airport that we usually go to, I think it was like still like cold, wet, and rainy, or at least cloudy and cold. Dude, when I touched down in Orlando, dude, it was nothing but just a wall of fucking heat. I'm like, bro, how do you Floridians breathe out here, bro? Like, what is going on out here?
Yeah, well, also, isn't it very humid down there because it's kind of tropical down in Florida, isn't it? There's a lot of
Yeah,
like swampy areas.
yeah. There's a lot of
Yeah, dude.
hurricanes and all types of shit that happens. And plus, they
Why
got the
can I see so
Everglades, a lot of
clearly now?
crocodiles. And
Yo, also really quick, I just wanna, I mean, not trying to sound like, I wouldn't say like cliche, but like, I just
uh,
wanna have give a shout out to some of the YouTubers that I watch as well.
this
Sean,
freaking
obviously
guy.
you.
Capitalist.
Obviously, hold on. First off,
Capitalism.
I just gotta say, like,
Nah,
just
go
saying,
ahead,
like,
go ahead.
I want to give my respects. Like, the reason why, like, dude, I'm like, okay, so we all have our guilty pleasures. We
Oh
all
yeah,
have our social media apps, or all our apps that we use that are a little bit
That will keep
unhealthy. You
them
know what I
out for
mean?
a while.
uh,
But mine has always been YouTube. Like, I'm on YouTube every day, dude.
yeah,
So
pretty much me.
like, I I can't I can't say to anybody like, oh well,
I like it
YouTube
rough,
is,
but not that
this or
rough.
that and stuff, because it's one of my favorite things to use. But anyway, I give a big shout out to obviously you,
Good
buddy.
health spawns.
Hell yeah.
I'm honored and very thankful that you have me on or in your video.
Yep, yep.
But also, like, these are just, dude, these are just some of the small people that like, or the YouTubers that like got me into like wanting to eventually at least like get featured in a video of somebody else's. First off, got a
What's
shout
that
out to Phase
smell?
Jev, bro.
Oh
Making
Like
yeah.
a shot at you.
Phase Jev is a huge reason of like why I love Call of Duty so much. I mean, obviously I grew up playing it, but like Phase Jev, bro. Jev, I know you're probably not gonna be listening to this. Maybe, I don't know. But like,
Uh,
if you're out there, bro, like, thank you for doing what you do as a YouTuber. Like, thank you for always giving great and amazing
I
content.
think DMC is right.
You know, even though you're mainly known for, you know, doing rage videos or whatever when you're playing, but you know, your videos are amazing and you're very inspiring. You know, you help people, you know, get out of their shells, especially like me. Like
Oh yeah.
I have a lot of respect for him, and also I mean he's been doing YouTube for a long time. I respect how good he is with playing video games and
Oh yeah.
being as good as he is at Call of Duty. You know, this dude has been playing for, you know, fucking I don't want to get this wrong because I'm still kind of high and stuff from earlier, but like he's been playing for at least like 15 years, 10, 15 years, dude. Like
Sounds
he's been playing
accurate.
for a decent amount of time. Also a new YouTuber. He's technically a weed tuber. Simplistic, I think his name is. I think that's how you pronounce it. Shout out to you, buddy. He lives in LA or California.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to him, dude. Like I watch his videos almost on a daily too. Like, you know, like I said, I'm 420 friendly. He's very mellow. He's like just like you. He's like, hey man, like, or hey guys, like if you like my videos, if you mess with me, you mess with me. If you know, I don't
Right.
do videos like he doesn't do videos to get clicks and views. Like
Oh yeah.
obviously
I just post like
obviously
whatever,
it's
man.
nice. Yeah, obviously it's nice and rewarding to get all that stuff, but like he does it because he enjoys doing what he likes. You know, he enjoys doing what he does. Um, and also he enjoys interacting with people, even though
Oh yeah.
sometimes, you know, the interactions aren't exactly the best, you know, because people are
Oh yeah. People like to be
pretty
trolls and.
yeah, people are pretty fucking rude nowadays. Like I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, dude.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, but
No, you don't need to sugarcoat it because like you're telling the truth. So like, there's no reason to sugarcoat.
I'm gonna go get double tap, buddy, okay?
All right. Sounds good.
And
Fair enough.
then I gotta hit the box again because I'm almost out of ammo
Yes, I also have to hit the
for
box.
one of my guns.
I'm out of ammo. Maybe
But I was gonna say like whatever YouTubers he's mentioning or like whatever like I'll put them on screen so that like and put their links in the description so that y'all can check them out, go follow them, go do whatever you do, just in case
Oh yeah,
if you want new people to watch.
not to mention, oh dude, I have a decent amount. There's also the Do and his gang. Oh crap. My
Oh
bad,
no.
bro. I used the wrong gun. I meant to use my other gun.
It's all good, it's all
But
good.
anyways, I'm gonna have to get that perk again. But yeah. So
It's okay.
I listened to a decent amount. I watched a decent amount. Like oh, also another VTuber shout out. So there's simplistic. There's also his cousin.
Alright,
Cousin.
get up, run.
now, am I?
Daff,
Not
which I think that's what her name is. Oh,
not that way,
shit!
you fool.
I'm sorry, guy. I'm sorry, man. You
It's
know,
all good, it's all good.
Worst comes to worst, do what you need to
Getting
do.
low on ammunition.
Wish I could throw grenades.
Quickly, I'm surrounded.
I know you're surrounded.
See what happens when you touch the line.
Ah!
Nikolai was like, I'm surrounded.
Oh god, red screen. Oh no. We can't go down like this, buddy.
Hey, man, just blame me. You know, it's okay. It's okay.
There is no blaming. No, the couch trapped me! Son of a bitch.
But yeah, dude, I was just like, oh yeah, I have my other gun. I mean, I know I was almost out of ammo, but I was like, ah, shit, you know, I should switch over to my.
See, that's what happens, bro. I'm too stubborn. I still go for the revive anyways when I try not to, but, you know.
I mean, hey, that's that's not a bad thing, you know. You're just trying to look out for your people.
Oh, yeah. And, back to the regular uploads, guys. I know uploads have been kind of slim recently, only because, like, my grandparents, like I said, have moved back up here, so I've been, like, helping them a lot and whatnot. So, I will upload when I can. Obviously, we are still doing the GTA trilogy. I just actually, in the last part that I did for Grand Theft Auto 3, the credits did roll, so all we have to do now is just finish whatever missions are left, and get all the trophies for that, and then we should be moving on to Vice City, and then save San Andreas for last. So that's pretty exciting.
It's